hearts like we're giving. Perfect disasters. We were reaching for the rafters. Hey, hey. And on most of the days we were searching for ways to get up and get out of the town we were raised, yeah, 'cause we were done. I remember we were sleeping in cars, we were searching for ours, we were burning cigars with the white plastic tips till we saw the sun. We said crazy things like, I refuse to look back thinking days were better just because of younger days. I don't know what's round the corner, where I feel right now, I swear will never change. Back when we were kids, swore we will never die. You and me were kids, swore that we'll never die. Lights down, and we're driving just to get out. Perfect disasters. Yeah, we were swinging from the rafters. Hey, hey, hey. We were dancing in cars, we were looking for eyes, we were naming the stars after people we knew till we had to go. And we were saying things like, I refuse to look back thinking days were better just because of younger days. I don't know what's round the corner, where I feel right now, I swear will never change. Back when we were kids, swore we will never die. You and me were kids, swore that we'll never die. Nights when we kept dancing, changing all our plans, making every day a holiday. Feel the years start burning, city lights they're turning, but something about this feels the same. Back when we were kids, swore we would never die. You and me were kids, swore that we'll never die. I refuse to look back thinking days were better just because of younger days. You and me were kids. I don't know what's round the corner, where I feel right now, I swear will never change. You and me were kids. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh, I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. I feel like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time, I am not afraid. I feel like a kid. Never thought it'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Time will always try to make us. Time will always try to make us. You remind me what I used to know. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Yeah. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but life keeps moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up when you make it round. But get up now, get up, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down. feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Check the batteries.
There we go. To our parents, families, and friends, our Board of Education, our faculty and staff, my fellow administrators, and most importantly, to our graduates, welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. In case you don't know me, I'm the principal of grades 7 through 12, Stacy Hilton, and it has been my pleasure to be with these students and watch them achieve their goals. A special mention to those responsible for tonight's event, the 2026 class advisors, Cindy Dewey and Karen Katz, for creating this beautifully organized ceremony. To our custodial team for setup. For Devin Overington for all of our tech-related items. To Sasha Truax-Sutton for organizing the student vocal performance. To Karen Katz for assistance with student speech preparation. To one of our students, Jade Toulouse, and our art teacher, Teresa O'Connor Sadler, for program cover design. And to our high school administrative assistant, Deanna Castillo, and our high school counselor, Devin Jakowski, for all of their efforts and preparation for today. To our graduates, we are all so very proud of you. I hope that as you begin this next chapter of your life, that you do so with the thoughtfulness and integrity that you have demonstrated throughout your years in Germantown Central School District. Congratulations on today. And now Karen Katz, one of our advisors, will introduce our guest speaker.
Hello, I am Karen Katz, a high school English teacher and co-advisor of the class with Miss Cindy Dewey. It's my pleasure to announce our guest speaker, Mr. Joshua Fitzgibbons, affectionately known as Fitz. Fitz has been a social studies teacher here at Germantown for 9 years. Most of the graduates have had him as a teacher for the last 2 years of high school in U.S. history and government and economics. So it was natural that the students voted to have him deliver their commencement address. It was a great choice, too, because he's a very bright guy and a fantastic speaker, and soon to be a new dad, which is a thing of grace all to itself. The students know him as the kind of teacher who invites deep thought and respectful debate in his classroom, skills that our graduates will need as they navigate our complex world in the years to come. I'm sure we'll hear some pearls of wisdom from him this evening. Fitz, thank you for being part of this happy occasion, and I give you Mr. Joshua Fitzgibbons.
Okay, I promise it's only about 2 hours, so my speech. Good evening, everyone. Thank you to Ms. Katz for such a kind introduction. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to speak tonight and to be just a small part of such a momentous occasion for the Germantown class of 2026. Everyone in this room has played an integral part in these graduates' lives and in getting them to this stage, so thank you to all of you for being here tonight. I'm also very grateful to be speaking to you tonight in this beautiful, climate-controlled auditorium. I had the honor of giving the graduation speech back in 2019, and graduation then was held in the high school gym. And the only thing worse than a 90-degree room is dealing with the nerves that make you want to throw up while you're waiting to give a speech in a 90-degree room. I remember it was so hot, I was drenched in sweat back then, actually, and there was a guy sitting next to me, and he had this sweat rag that he wiped his face with, and then he turned to me and offered it to me, because I actually took it and used it. So then after that speech in 2019, I took off that suit, I shoved it in the closet, I forgot about it, and I'm happy to report that 7 years later, it does still fit. And the pocket, I actually found, this is the sweat rag. My natural instinct is to start a speech with a quote from someone from history. But while writing this speech, I realized that today is not about someone from history. It's not about looking backwards. It's not about history. It's about the future. And it's about the graduates sitting to my left. Each of these graduates worked diligently to be here today. Today is a day to celebrate the hard work and the accomplishment of graduating high school. It is also a day to look forward to the exciting future that's ahead for the young people on this stage. As Ms. Katz said, I have had the privilege of teaching these students for the past 2 years, and through my countless interactions with them, I have learned so much about them. Most notably, the careers that many of these graduates have chosen to pursue are some of the most admirable. Admirable because they are all in the name of service to others. All of the careers these graduates have identified in their future plans focus on a common theme: helping other people. I think it's important to recognize this selflessness and this desire to help others that this class shows. Sitting on this stage are future nurses and physical therapists, a pilot, an engineer, and a teacher. To my left, there are future auto mechanics, a DEC officer, an actor, and military service members. Some of these graduates are I'll be dealing with that soon. Some of these graduates are unsure about their chosen path, which is also exciting. Exciting because the opportunities and the possibilities are endless. Who helps others more than the nurse who cares for us when we're ill? Or the auto mechanic who fixes our car so that we can get to work? Or the actor who makes us laugh or smile or cry when we need it the most? Or even the military service members who keep our country safe? Let us take a moment to recognize the admirable goals of all of the graduates on this stage. I began this speech by avoiding quoting someone from history, but as a history teacher, that was not going to last. The careers I just listed remind me of a quote by Jackie Robinson. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. To the graduates, I say this: do your best every single day to live by Jackie Robinson's words. Try to have a positive impact on others. If you do, you will find the fulfillment that can only be achieved from helping those in need. To all of the graduates, whether you are set on your chosen career path or still unsure about what you hope to do in the future, I encourage you to try new things. Trying new things can be scary. It comes with a sense of hesitancy. What if I mess up? What if I look silly? What if I fail? Messing up or failing or looking silly are always going to be possibilities. But as I get older, I remind myself of a piece of wisdom that at this point feels almost cliche. The only thing scarier than trying new things is waking up one day and realizing that you never tried anything new. I'd actually like to invite the graduates to just participate in something for a moment, and anybody out in the audience, feel free to do this as well. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself 5 years from now and envision the life that you want to be living. You can open up your eyes. You've now envisioned a goal. And how do you achieve a goal? You have to take action. Trying new things becomes a lot less scary when you realize if you don't try those new things, you might wake up and not made progress towards that goal. In addition to doing new things, do difficult things. There's great value in doing difficult things. Another quote from history, President John F. Kennedy said, "We choose to do things not because they are easy, but because they are hard." Why would someone do that? Why would someone do something knowing that it's going to be difficult? Why would someone willingly choose to do something because it is difficult? The answer is simple. You only learn when you do difficult things. Research shows that true learning happens when you struggle. Our brain remembers things when it is forced to struggle with a problem. Doing difficult things definitely isn't easy. In fact, they will make you work hard. And what you earn in life will be a direct result of the effort that you put in. This can be a daunting realization, but if you flip the narrative, you realize that at this moment in time before you is the ability to do literally anything you want to do. If you want to be rich someday, get working. If you want to climb a mountain, start training. If you want to change something for the better, start right now. You can accomplish anything you want to. Start putting in the effort right now. The future that you're going to witness is nothing short of awe-inspiring. You will see amazing things in your lifetimes. We cannot even fathom what new, amazing things will come in the next 5 to 10 years, never mind the next 20. 20 years ago, the iPhone did not exist. And now it's thinner than a pencil and it's more powerful than a desktop computer. In the last 10 years, Ubers have started driving themselves. And a few years ago, artificial intelligence couldn't do much more than solve 2 plus 2. Think about how far we come and where we are going together. In the not so distant future, you will all witness more cures for diseases and ailments. Humanity will once again walk on the moon, and maybe by some miracle, the Yankees will win a World Series. It'll take even bigger of a miracle for the Mets to win a World Series. Sorry. My advice to you is to become a positive, contributing member of these changes. You can be a part of the things that are coming. You can invent the next iPhone. You have to do something. Don't sit back and wait. Study, work, network, talk to people. And most importantly, never stop learning and engaging with new ideas. Finally, do the things that you are passionate about. Do the things that make you, you. Avoid the temptation to take the easy way out, to use the shortcut, because without the struggle and the discovery, there is no learning. I hope that this class enjoys all of the new things and all of the difficult things and all of the learning. In summary, enjoy the journey that you are about to embark on. I'll leave you with one more quote. It's a little bit more modern. May the force be with you. And once again, I thank you for this honor and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you to Mr. Fitzgibbons for that excellent speech. Now, our valedictorian, Alicia Smith, will deliver her graduation address.
Hey. Good evening, families, teachers, school board members, and all these good-looking people up here in crazy red robes behind me. Glad you could all make it with how high the gas prices have been getting. It's my honor to spend a couple of minutes of your time today, especially since it's on behalf of my class. I know, it's a big graduating class. 18 people and counting. Sorry in advance for how long this ceremony is going to take. Actually, our class used to be bigger, but some, sadly, had to say goodbye to Germantown. Freshman year, I remember there were 5 people who left in 1 week. Jokes aside, despite sort of being Germantown's underdogs due to our class size, we're actually a pretty lucky bunch. For one thing, it only takes 3 vans to transport the whole class. Still get more. But seriously, our small town, small school, small class dynamic worked out pretty well in our favor. Some say that it limits our opportunity because we don't have all the fancy AP and college courses that other schools offer. And while that's true, with the small but mighty exception of Mrs. Katz, our small community is also what allowed us to thrive like we did. Everyone knows each other, and teachers can always give you one-on-one help. This dynamic has helped our class shine throughout high school, and even before that, shout out elementary teachers, allowing us to learn so much, even when we didn't want it. You know what I mean, those teachers who'd track you down during flex to get you to finish that assignment. That's love. I'm sure we're all ready to move on from our high school career, get off the stage, and dive headfirst into the big wide adult world that awaits us. But let's take a moment to remember what brought us here. The tight-knit community, the teachers, our families, and each other. Remember those late nights before a big project was due, asking parents to get supplies at the very last minute? Lectures and life lessons from teachers, having to put up with our countless shenanigans, and the lasting bonds we've built among each other throughout our time here. We as graduates will fondly look back at our time at Germantown, from throwing questionable items on the coach bus from the Statue of Liberty field trip in 8th grade, to nearly having our junior prom canceled but pulling it together as a community via GoFundMe and our supporters. Thank you, Miranda. To our COVID-19 pods in 7th grade, to the roomiest coach bus ride to our senior trip destination, Lake George. We could have brought the kayak. We're not just lucky, we're also quite the resilient bunch. And resilience is the thing that matters. Luck is fun to talk about, but resilience will be what shapes our lives and allows us to chase our dreams. And one day, come back and send our own children here, to Germantown. Maybe. Either way, we are resilient, and we've got great things ahead. And as for any dreams, aspirations, and goals that come up in your futures, as the sticker in Miss Dewey's old room says, just do it. Thank you. Happy Pride Month.
Thank you, Alicia. Next, our salutatorian, Emma Schmidt, will read her graduation speech.
Good evening. Just over a week ago, we seniors walked through these halls for the last time with the kindergarten class. It feels like just yesterday that we were getting ready to graduate from our first year of schooling with no clue what the next 13 years would bring. And now, I think it's safe to say that most of us are wondering where the time went. Over the years, I know I have been guilty of wishing that time away, wishing it was 9th period or Friday already or the last day of school. As excited as I am, and I'm sure most of us are, for the next chapter of our lives, reflecting back now, I realize that it's the small things that matter the most, like the moments spent with the 18 people sitting up here today. Which is why I asked my classmates 2 very important questions. How can we make the most out of the time we have? And what is some advice that you have for your classmates after graduation? The responses that I received were inspiring, thoughtful, and a perfect way to sum up the character and mindset that is ever so present in our class. The advice from our peers reminds us to always live in the moment, be present, and appreciate the people and opportunities around us. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, but some of the best memories come from enjoying the small moments. Be grateful for each day and remember that hard work can come without success, but success never comes without hard work. Don't be afraid to make mistakes because they help you grow. And don't be afraid to be different because that's what makes you, you. And finally, live life to the fullest and know that everything happens for a reason. A common theme among all the responses ties into my earlier realization that the small things are what matter most. Success is not measured solely in big accomplishments, but in the small, everyday achievements. To use a familiar but effective analogy, playing sports has made a huge impact on my life, as I know it has for some of the people sitting up here. The lessons learned from working with a team and celebrating others' successes will be very important skills as we move towards our future. Being a pitcher, I think, is similar to being freshly graduated. You stand in the middle of a small circle, in the middle of a big field, by yourself. You know you have to do your job in pitch, and you want to be perfect, but it's not easy to strike everyone out on your own. So you pitch the ball, and the batter hits a fly ball out to left field. And you hold your breath because you know you just made a mistake, but then your left fielder comes in and catches the ball. Now you realize you're not really alone, and the field isn't really that big, and you have a whole team out there to back you up. When we graduate, each of us might feel like we are that pitcher with the weight of the world on our shoulders. But never forget that there's a team behind you ready to back you up. And those mistakes, they are how we learn and grow. We often spend years waiting for a big event to shape our lives, to define our success, or to reveal who we are as people. However, in that time, we neglect to recognize the small choices and the small acts of kindness, and the powerful impact of those moments on us and those around us. So, in the words of one of my classmates, stay true to yourself and enjoy the journey. Or, as poet Karl Barth once said, though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Congratulations, class of 2026, and I wish you all the best of luck in everything you do.
Thank you, Emma. Please welcome the class president, Caleb Hildebrand, to present the class gift.
Hi, everyone. My name is Caleb Hildenbrand, and I'm the president of the class of 2026. Our class voted to use the remaining $400 in our account to create a scholarship that will be awarded to a selected senior over the next 4 years. As a student athlete, I can tell you that sports teach important lessons such as teamwork, dedication, and leadership. We would like this scholarship to recognize a student who represents the best of Germantown. Someone who participates in at least one sport, is involved in school activities, works hard on and off the field, and never gives up when faced with challenges. We are also looking for someone who is kind to others and willing to help others without being asked, all while maintaining an average of 85 or better. Thank you very much, and we hope this scholarship helps support students who have shown these qualities throughout high school.
Thank you, Caleb, and the class of 2026 for that generous gift. Our school counselor, Mr. Devin Jakowski, will now present the graduates.
Good evening, everybody. I will now present to you Germantown's class of 2026. Alicia Smith. Alicia would like to thank Ms. Katz for her unwavering support throughout her high school years. Alicia will be attending Columbia Green Community College this fall. Emma Schmidt. Emma would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for everything they have done to help her succeed. Emma will be attending Sacred Heart University in the fall. Caleb Hildebrand. Caleb would like to thank his parents for everything they have done for him and supporting him throughout the years to reach his goals. Caleb will be attending Paul Smith's College in the fall. Kian Anderson. Kian would like to thank his family and friends for all their support over the years. Kian will enter the workforce upon graduation. Samantha Afioro. Samantha would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all their love and support throughout her years at Germantown. She couldn't have done it without them and is so grateful for everything they have done for her. Samantha will be attending Siena University in the fall. Evan Briggs. Evan would like to thank his family and friends for all their support over the years. Evan will enter the workforce upon graduation. Nicholas Bergazzoli. Nick would like to thank his parents, Miss Katz, Miss Dewey, and Spencer Jackson. Nick will attend Hudson Valley Community College in the fall. Cameron Farewell. Cameron would like to thank his family for all their support over the years. Cameron will enter the workforce upon graduation. Spencer Jackson. Spencer would like to thank his mom and Mike, dad and Trish, T Cubed, and his brother Aiden. Spencer will attend Dutchess Community College in the fall. Owen Kramer. Owen would like to thank his brother, mom, dad, Kat, extended family, the Kelly family, and the Meek family. Owen will attend Monroe Community College in the fall. Max Lifeham. Max is grateful to his loved ones for everything they have done for him. He would like to thank his family and friends for always being there and helping him grow. Max will be attending Bard College in the fall. Miranda Lyons. Miranda would like to thank her family, especially her mom, for pushing her and encouraging her to do her best to achieve her goals. Miranda will be attending Columbia Green Community College in the fall. Brantley Oji. Brantley would like to thank his family for pushing him and always believing in him. Brantley will be attending Hobart College in the fall. David Patterson Medina. David would like to thank his parents, friends, and teachers for all their support. David will enter the workforce upon graduation. Ethan Race. Ethan would like to thank his parents and class advisors. Ethan will be attending Columbia Green Community College in the fall. Isabella Reifenberg. Isabella would like to thank her dad, mom, stepdad, and aunt for all their love and support that they have given her over the years. Isabella will be attending the Athletic Science Institute in the fall. Ian Robertson. Ian would like to thank his family and himself for always believing in him. Ian will be attending Columbia Green Community College in the fall. And last, and certainly not least, Isabella Williams. Isabella would like to thank her grandmother for helping her become the person she is today, as well as all her other family and friends for always being there for her. Isabella will be attending Columbia Green Community College in the fall.
Our superintendent, Ms. Beverly Marr, will confer the diplomas.
May I please ask the audience to stand for the conferring of diplomas? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Education of the Germantown Central School District, and in accordance with the requirements of the State of New York, I hereby confer upon each of you who has successfully completed the prescribed course of study your high school diploma with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying your status as a high school graduate. May I ask you to please remain standing for our alma mater.
Far above Hudson's waters, with its rolling waves of blue, stands Germantown Central, strong and glorious to view. Many a heart's rejoicing sound fills the school with cheer profound, while we list enchanted there to the gladness in the air. There's sadness in the air when we leave with gentle sigh. The years we spent may pass, but our memories never die. Then, oh then, when we are gone, wake our alma mater song, and we'll cherish evermore friends we made near Hudson shore.
I proudly present the Germantown Central School District Class of 2026.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived.